Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Settlement Survival. So before we jump into this episode, I want to kind of pause, right? I know everything's paused right now, but I want to pause and kind of readjust things that are going on here in the settlement. Kind of figure a few things out from time over here. Like, not over here, but like everything overall. So right now we have 37 people that are adult, 15 students, and 12 children. Now, one thing that we were having a little bit of an issue were at towards the end of the episode of last episode was basically farming. It was kind of rough. Well, not farming, but food. It was kind of rough for the food. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna double down on some farming here. Have more workers join the farming lands. Now that it's becoming season, right? As you see up here, it's becoming season, spring into summer, and then, you know, when winter comes, we'll back off for a little bit. But right now, we'll jump that gun here. If we have more people on the farms, the productivity will just rise. It'll you know, go even more, so even better. Our citizens are kind of like spread pretty thin, right? We just don't have enough workers doing enough things. So I guess one thing that you could easily say is slow it down. Slow it down a little bit and do not try to force industrialization when you don't need to. Yes, things, you know, come up and you need some things, but you don't need everything all the time, right? So kind of slow down a little bit, and that's kind of the approach I hope to take today. I say hope because, look, I'm a forehead after all. Anyways, one thing I do want to make sure that we get up and running immediately. Now I'm, you know, right? Now that he said this. But one thing I really want to get up immediately is the bathhouse. We need laid stone and we need linen, dude. This is going to be very important for our citizens' health. And I think health right now, as you can see, it is very, very... I hear sirens. Hopefully there's not a fire. Very, very, you know, not good, not good. So we need to kind of focus in on that. Maybe look away towards other projects that we were doing and start focusing in on this. So laid stone. If we take a look at laid stone, is that in the mining? Silver? No. Landfill? No. Wait, is that burden or furnace burden, glass bottle? Nope, brick. Laid stone. Oh, good God. Processing, maybe. But we need linen, right? I thought that would be in processing, but I guess it's not. Mining and smelting? Oh, wait, that's the wait, is that barbecue? Oh, that is a barbecue. That's kind of cool. The mill. Okay, let's see. Construction. There we go. Laid stone, actually. Laid stone. So this is going to unlock the masonry workshop. We're going to need the masonry workshop. So we know construction is laid stone. Linen. Where would the linen go? Would that be agriculture? Linen. I would say it's processing, yeah? I know you're you're yelling. It's weaving here. Weaving workshop used to process cotton or flax into cotton or linen. So weaving. So we're going to need 2 development points to get this going on. Which one first, you might ask? Which one first? Maybe, well, let's see here. Let's go back to the laid stone. Very less resources to make the masonry shop. I think the laid stone probably is the way to go. So yeah, that's what we're going to be looking into. Getting the bathhouse up and running, like top priority today. Apples. I am actually kind of interested in apples and how this all works. So did it actually produce in the last year? I guess so. Right? Last year, current year. Okay. Yeah, so health and food is something we want to, since this is like the start of the year, we're coming right out of winter here, and we're on month 3. This entire year is focused on health and food. All right, let's unpause. And to be fair, like I have been playing like on like the fastest speed of all time, right? So things do come up pretty fast. I just like to play on fast speed on games like this. It just is what it is, you know. I know a lot of people could be like, well, you don't have to play on fast speed. I get it. Yeah, I know. Fishing was another thing that we could have into. So this is a little weird. Fishing is like inside of this mountain. I'm sure it's right here in this river. But fishing is another source of food that we can get into, especially like over here now that we have this pond. we're making waves over here, right? We're making sorry, we're making a path, I guess, for us to kind of expand towards this way eventually. Now, I do want to gather some stuff. Whoops. Gather some more stuff. If there's any stuff over here, gather. If there's any trees in the city, let's take them down. I know, right? Terrible, terrible, but let's do it. Over here, the butcher has, I think, a max capacity. I think is what that sign is. So I want the fat. Like, I want a lot of fat. I want a lot of meat to kind of bring that up more. Katie's doing an excellent job, I think, is what is happening here. So another thing that's happening at this moment is this. Yeah, bricks. We have the bricks, and now we just need the planks. 30, right? Yeah, 30 more planks, and we're pretty much set and good. Like, this is what Cody's doing. Cody should be fine. I'll keep an eye up here. So this, okay, let's take a look at this. Logging camp, don't worry about Bella. Logging camp, I'm going to shut it down. Yeah, I'm shutting it down immediately. This gathering station, I'm going to also shut down. And you can see, like, oh, dude, look at this, dude. The freaking, what is that, horses? The horses, man. Dude, she's pickaxing a horse. Oh, my God. Anyways. Yeah, so health, 55%. So it is going up, it seems like, a little bit, right? No, it's actually looks like it's actually going down. Some citizens are thirsty, need or reservoir to solve this problem. Yeah, so here we go, right? More people means more food, more water, and all this stuff. This is where we can get in easily, like, big trouble here. So big well. Now they're recommending a big well. So we are going to get a thing here, or a point here. So if they are quality of life, I'm assuming big well? No? No. Logistics? Construction. Sawmill. Toilets. Home textiles. Okay, we have the 1 point. All right, so we have the 1 development point. What would the big well be under? Constructing a big well. The water mill, the regular mill? No. Not mining. Construction, yeah? Quality of life. Clean water. Okay, clean water that goes into heating. That would be kind of cool. So let's see here. Unlock the reservoir, which can produce drinking water, must be built near the water. So this will take sand, which we have. This will take clay, which we can get. And this will take stone. Okay, so there's a few ways that we can go here. We can actually put another person on water, right? That shall bring up some space there, and hopefully that will increase our water intake. We do have 1,000 here, right? We do have 1,000. So if we add another person to the water, maybe that will help us in the water production for now to hold us over until we can get this bathhouse up and running, right? That's kind of what I'm hoping and thinking. I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out together. So let's unpause it here, and I'll see how that goes. In the meantime, even if I were to use this point, I'm gonna hold on to this point, right? Even if I were to use this point in grabbing, where is it, laid stone, I can't do anything until I get the weaving anyways. I mean, I could build the shop, which we do have another person unemployed right now, which is actually pretty good. So let's see where we can put this unemployed person. Let's go to put him on the food, another farmer, right? Like I said, we want to try to focus in as much as we can with the food. Yo, her name is Lulu. I love that. Food, water, taking care of our citizens' health and all that. So that shall be good. I'm going to keep my eye on this thing. Like, it's kind of covering, like, you can't see it, obviously, but my camera is kind of covering these numbers here. So it's like, I'm like ducking underneath to see what the numbers are. And the pastures, like, look at this. This big of a field needs more pastures, right? Sorry, more people to run the pasture. Herbs reserves are low. I mean, we can try to get some more gathers here. I do want to expand over here. There's some good resources. I just don't know if I'm ready yet. Another thing that was brought up to me was there's another well. We already have the big well. Okay. All right. Oh, wait, we already have... Yeah. We already had the big well. Big well's already in station here. We could have another big well, right? But we'll see how that goes. I'll keep my eye on this number over here. A marketplace. So houses can only be built within the marketplace. Vendors will visit warehouses to collect resources and transport them here. Can provide citizens with large variety of goods and benefits both living and working conditions. So real quick, on the ferry, are these items in the inventory? Inventory 80%. Okay, good. So now this ferry, because we had trouble with the, you know, the stock before, we now have the ability to go ahead and sell these things. Yeah, since they're here, right? That's kind of what I'm picking up here. Let's go ahead and add, like, I mean, I can't tell if that's how much we have. You know what? I'm not even going to mess with that one. Agave. We have quite a bit of agave. And I know we could be turning that into spirits. And man, we have a lot of flax too. But we're going to keep the flax. You know what? We're going to keep all that. Yeah, we're going to keep all... Yeah, we're going to leave everything how it is. But I'm assuming the inventory now is up and running. Because we do have a boat coming here very soon. Yeah, okay. We'll leave everything how it is. I think that's fine. How's our warehouses doing? 52%, 27%. We're doing good on storage. Okay, achievement unlocked. Agriculture Tycoon. Love it. Looks like there's more problems over here with capacity. And I will bring these up. Or productivity, sorry. Bring these up a little bit more. Yes, it's going to use more timber, which, by the way, we don't have a lot of. We need to get some trees rolling here, I tell you what. Let's go ahead and make sure we are harvesting some more trees. It looks like we are harvesting some more trees. Let's get some out of there, too. I mean, we have a lot done, or a lot ticked off here, or ticked on. We just, you know, gotta wait for them to do their thing. We do have another farmer. So let's go ahead and jump onto that, and jump onto that. There we go. A couple more farmers on the farm, getting those things done. As you can see, our health is now starting to increase with our... our average health is starting to increase there. 43 workers now, 12 students, and 12. Oh, another person just joined us. Nice. So if we want to, we can actually add another job to this broccoli. Let's do it. Boom. There we go. 50% now. I mean, it is raining all of a sudden, so. 8 new citizens want housing. Is that right? Is that right? Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and start building some more houses. 3 more. There we go. All right, so I am waiting off until I get my second point. And then I will start going in to the linen. I'll start going into the mason, or the laid stone, sorry. And we'll get that going on. I know I could pause this probably. Like, I tried to cancel some things last night. Or yesterday, or not yesterday, the last time we played this, and it just didn't go. It didn't freaking work. Now, we have no iron ore. That's a big deal here. However, as you can see this, we actually got this up and running now. Very, very good. So now we have, like, the stone going on here, no problem. Over here, again, the stone probably can take a couple people off of that. Yeah, that's like, can we close that down? Yeah, close those positions down. Maybe have 2? Maybe have 2. And then put someone on the winter squash. There we go. Very, very good. All right. What is this here? What do we... Oh, no worker on there? No worker on the flax? Okay. All right. That's all right. Boom. Close it down. Bring someone over here. Add that. They might have died, actually. Maybe. We do have a few people that's died now. All right. 1 person unemployed still. I guess we can put that person back on here. All right. Okay, food and health. That's kind of, again, where we're looking at here. The clinic, no. It's time for harvest. Okay, so let's see how much food we actually get during this harvest time. Hopefully quite a bit. We are going to need some iron, though. There's so much stuff. Like, look at all this stuff over here. There's so much stuff that we can get into. I tell you what. Man. There's the trader. Traders coming through. And I'm also thinking, look at here real quick. Mining. Not silver. Oh my lord, what is that? Exploration Technology 1? Open mine? Huh. It's kind of cool. Smelting. Okay, anyways. The trader's coming in. Looks like we have nobody at the logging camp. Let's go in and add somebody to the logging camp there. Now that we have this person that showed up, let's see what we can grab from him. Maybe what we can sell to him and what we can grab from him. So we want to sell, I think we want to sell all of our tools. And we want to sell all of our clothing. For the most part. And we want to sell all of our spirits. And of course 500 wool. That gives us like 3,000, almost 4,000 silver. Which is pretty good, I would say. Now we can bring in steel tools, which could be good. A trap, produce an advanced blacksmith, can increase the probability of obtaining cubs from hunting. Okay. Glass made by furnaces. Lanterns. Steel tools. Chocolate. They increase the happiness. I mean, everybody loves chocolate. And then, of course, candy. 100 candy. Steel tool has a longer lifespan than simpler ones. Steel seems a little too advanced, and maybe we're not just ready for that quite yet. But maybe just 100 candy buff, and we'll keep the rest. We'll be okay. I think that worked correctly, right? I don't know. The money didn't change up here. Unless we traded straight up for straight up. Which, if that's the case, oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, we'll just back away from that. So I am, again, keeping my eye on the food here. I want to see how well this does. I don't know. I really don't know. But we should be getting our next technology point here soon, halfway through. Well, I guess what we could do here in during the nighttime, or not the nighttime, the winter time. We need iron though. Is to get the weaving workshop up and running so that we can produce the linens with all of our flax. Let's do that, I guess. But we just need iron. We just need iron. Alright, let me see here. I'm going to try to strategize a plan, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we are back. And, well, we want to get more iron. And I want some of these people to come out here and to gather across the way. I don't know if they are going to. I have no idea. I gotta hope that they are. That they will. I don't think there's any more, like, we need to get iron through the stone pits, through the, through these whatnot and all this, but just not producing very fast. So if I say we go out here, maybe grab some stone, maybe there'll be some iron and coal and whatnot that we can see if we can try to take from there. I'm not sure. Yes, they're cold. It's the middle of winter, which right now we can go ahead and stop with the harvesting, take these people off now, and then adjust our gameplay for somewhere else, right? They won't be back until, springtime, and that's fine. So with that, now we have 11 people where we can use and do all different kinds of things, like logging camps. Let's get that up and rolling. Let's make sure they plant trees. I mean, this is a terrible spot for logging camp, to be honest, but you understand. Well, actually, you know what? This is what we'll do. We'll switch these people over, and we'll come over here. Building is closed. Whoops. There we go. We'll bring them over here, and they will do, they'll do the planting and the falling of the trees. We could throw more people on the mining, right? A couple more people on mining. There we go. Other than that, let's see what we have. We have repair shop, maybe gathering station, terrible spot. Now, Oh, what do we got going on here? The Sawmill. You know what? We can actually close the Sawmill for right now. We don't need planks at the moment, I don't think. Let's get some people into the pasture. Have some help going on there. 3 more people that we can employ. Let's get the turkey pasture going. More sheep pastures going. And then let's have, ooh, what is this? Chopping. Again, another terrible spot. Well, not a bad spot for the chopping house. I guess it doesn't really matter where that goes, but let's see. Not the ferry. Oh, builder's camp, maybe? No. One person, like, honestly, doesn't matter where you go, just kind of go somewhere. You know what? F it. Open it up. Boom. That's where you go. All right, let's hit that. Let's hit that fast forward here. And hopefully now we can see where we go and how well we can do during the winter here. Let's turn that off. There we go. So now winter is hitting. The average happiness has now gone up, I think, solely due to our freaking candy. So that was a nice mood buff there. Now, I'm actually kind of curious. Who are the people that come out and grab the stones? That's not the gatherers, is it? Not the gather station? I don't know. That's a good question to have answered. How's our food? Well, we have 1,000 food. We've racked up 1,000 food, whether it be turkey, peas, apples, winter squash, all the above. So I think this is actually pretty good to have for the winter time right now. Yes, we are low, absolutely low on timber. And we're gonna need to harvest some. We're gonna need to harvest some trees. So let's get that going on here, folks. Once they are mature, bring them down. Bring them down. Still can't find a very good happy medium with the herbs. I will be honest with you. I just feel like it's not like it's always stuck, right? It's always stuck in between. It's like it's a priority, but it's like how big of a priority? Well, there's other things that are higher priority and whatnot, right? That's what it feels like. It always feels like it's like getting up there and then we push it back down because it's just not, you know, there's something else going on, of course. Okay, they are going out there and getting the stone, which is good. I mean, that is a far walk, to be fair. That is a far walk. And I don't want to expand over here yet. We're just not ready to expand anything. Nothing. We're trying to focus still in on over here, dude. Oh, look at that. Look at that. My lord. Look at that. Like, hunting cabin right now, probably a very, very strong thing to have. Oh, let's take these people off farming here. I forgot about those farm plants there. Nope. Take those people off farming. And we will put bam, bam, and bam, bam. And then one more person employed. Let's do a sand digger. Should we throw him into the sand pit? Yes. We're gonna need sand. So let's switch over to sand also. We're gonna need sand, I believe, eventually. So we'll do that. Look at that. 6 citizens want new houses, is that right? Well, we're in the process of doing that. We just need to collect more iron, is all we're at. Now, I think, and I could be wrong, and I appreciate appreciate people being out there and helping with good advice, good criticism. You get iron through either gathering stone or through the pits, yeah? And if you were to select iron, maybe that's one thing you could do in technology-wise. I'm not sure. I'm not really exactly sure 100% how to obtain iron the best possible way, I guess I'm trying to say. The best possible way. How's the doctor? You can only have one doctor, yeah? Yeah, one doctor. Okay. Again, bathhouse, very, very important. All right, now that winter is come and gone, now we got to, now we got to get our citizens back into farming. That fast, right? It's kind of crazy. Like, you switch them all over and then you got to switch them all back, but you wouldn't necessarily have to do that if you had enough citizens elsewhere. So we'll go through that. This is flaxseed. Probably not the most important thing right now. We'll go here and go there. Awesome. Get the broccoli coming up and going. Where else were we at? We were here with the logging camp. Let's take a couple of those. Looks like trees actually came up pretty fast over there. That's good to see. Peas. Peas I feel like are important. So we'll get the peas coming along. Where else did we put people at? People at the mining. Maybe take a few of those people, stick them over here. Flax again, not really. I mean, we have a lot of flax. We do. We do have a lot of flax. Right? We should have a lot of flax, I should say. Where would that be? Simple food, fine food. Is that under construction material? No, that's not under construction material. That would be under... raw materials, yeah. Okay, building materials, textile materials. Flax, 3,000. Yeah, we're okay on freaking flax right now. We're just fine. Yeah, I kind of want to keep some of these people there, though. I'll take the one of the sand pits away, though. Then we'll start focusing in on some winter squash. Now, I could really downsize if I want to. Yeah, and I think I might do that. Thinking about it, you can demolish areas, yeah? Demolish road? No, demolish structure. Okay, I want to actually take out that farming plant. With that being taken out, we can kind of focus more in on single plants. We don't need a bunch of plants when we can have like almost 6 people work on a single farm plot. You know what I mean? Agave, another thing that's just like, do we need that right now? Probably not top priority at this moment. We'll go here, another winter squash. I do like the peas. Sorry, I know. I do like the peas. So we're kind of now figuring out different ways to go about this. Logging camp. Honestly, I would like to get rid of this logging camp. I hate that it's there. So let's demolish that structure. Hopefully we can get some recycled materials out of that. There should be a gathering station here. I don't want that there either anymore. So we'll get rid of that. Hopefully, again, recycled materials from these things. And it actually gives us a little bit more room here on the inside of town. Now, could you say we're using our brain? Well, let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I do want to stop that. This has been stopped, right? Yeah, the sawmill has been stopped. I don't want any more planks. I want to keep the timber that we are getting because the timber is going to be very important, obviously, right? Obviously. They're doing fine, I think, over here. We would like to gather some more of these, of all this stuff over here. Yes. Okay. Now, we haven't, like, no, okay. So we don't have any new technology about pastures and whatnot. Now, upgrading things, building upgrades. We can do an expansion, upgrade the warehouse to accommodate more items with 100 brick, which we can do. We have enough brick, which we might do. Is that all it does? Is it just the expansion, upgrade the warehouse? That's it? Not really sold on that expansion at this point. I think the bricks can be used, better elsewhere. Let's see here. 7 new citizens want houses. Look, we're on it. We're trying, dude. We're slowly getting the iron back. Now, builders. We could have at least an additional builder. So let's add an additional builder. Just in case. You never know. Okay. The weaving workshop still, needs iron, but so do these houses. They're going to be coming eventually. Wow, look at these. These things are so cool looking. Can't tell if they're like buffalo, bison. My lord. Very cool looking. Add another person to the quarry. I mean, overall, the happiness is there. But, again, that's kind of cheating because of the, the candy and whatnot. So now we have the next point that we've been after for a while. And that's going to help us with the laid stone. So let's go ahead and get the laid stone. However, we just don't have the iron, right? That's kind of a broken record at this point, is trying to obtain that iron quickly and as fast as possible. There's some more houses. Yes. So now the houses are done. We don't need to worry about that iron now. But let's go ahead and get the masonry. Masonry. Let's get this workshop going. We'll put that right next to the weaving place too as well. A lot more iron. Gonna need it. Let's make sure that we go ahead and gather some more stuff. Like that we're getting stone from way out here. It is a long trek. You know, it does take a while to get what we need. It is a long trek. I get it. What's going on here? We just don't have anybody there at the gathering station. Okay, that's fine. We can actually take someone from the quarry and throw them on here. Get that going on. Gatherers will search around the area around the station for wild vegetables and agave tequila. Wild vegetables generally grow near mature trees. Having this next to a chopping tree, well, I don't know. Having it next to somewhere where they chop trees, I don't know if it's a good idea or not. All right, so weaving. We are going to need to turn flax into linen. We're going to need to grab somebody. Let's go ahead and grab a builder. And the builder will start to do some weaving for us. And we will do weaving until 200. I think that's fine. Yeah, 200. Yes. We should be making enough soap. We should have plenty of soap by now, right? We have a lot of soap going on. A couple more farm plots that... honestly, we probably don't even need. But we have an immigration thing going on here very soon. The immigrants are about to arrive. How's the town center? Efficiency processing structures plus 20%. I mean, I like it. 0 immigrants applied to settle in the town. That will be coming very, very soon. Immigration approval will be coming very soon. Laid stone. Yeah, so linen and laid stone. They'll be able to get the linen here very quickly to lay this down. I'm not too worried about that. But now the masonry. Oh god, I don't want to say mercenary, but you know, the mason place is in construction at the moment. Looks like we have a full limit on our inventory there, but that's all right. Hopefully we can offload that. Looks like our stuff is actually we're gonna need a expansion after all here very soon, because we are getting a lot of things. All right, so here we want laid stone into laid, or wait, what? No. We want laid stone into stone? Oh my god, what did you do? Used to process stones into neat laid stones. Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm just overlooking that. I'm an idiot there. I'm sorry. That was correct. So let's go ahead and grab somebody. Maybe somebody off of this mine pit over here, or this quarry, sorry. And we'll throw them right onto there, and we'll get that going on. All right, good. Now that the bathhouse is going to be coming, it should be good for our settlers. And that was like the main part of this entire freaking episode, was to get and to make sure that we get this bathhouse up and rolling. Now it is harvest time, and I'll be honest with you, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of harvesting going on here. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of I mean, we have the farmers out, but I don't know. I don't want to feel like we were too late to the show, but the immigrants have arrived. Very good. 11 immigrants applied to settle in the town. Oh my lord. I mean, that would be perfect for everything, like a boarding house, right? That would be the perfect thing for like having a boarding house. Approve 11 immigrants. This could be very good or very bad. Oh man. The more people you bring in, the more food you're gonna do, but the more productivity they're gonna have for us. You know what? I think this might be a good idea. 11 people. Let's accept them. Now, they immediately are not gonna have a house, which is bad. Hopefully, we can get this going up quickly. This might be very, 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 very bad. But we do have 11 workers. We do have 11 more additional people. This is risky. I completely see that this is risky. I 100% see it. So let's see here. Let's go add these workers to here. Get these trees going. Get the gathering going. Get the quarry absolutely going. Put these people on jobs here. 5 people. Boom. Bring them more. 3 more people. 3 more people that can help us in the hunting cabin. Yeah. We'll get that going on there. And then even the farm. I'll transfer probably some of them to the farm. But like this quarry out here, I mean, honestly, we could like demolish it and shift everyone over to the mountain if we really wanted to. 1 person left. 1 person left. 1 person left. Like, we could get a well and have another person on well duty. Maybe another couple people on well duty. Not a bad idea. Or we can, you know what? We'll put that person on the builder that they can build. This has reached its maximum capacity, which iron ore, I mean, there's your freaking iron, dude. You're freaking using it right there, you forehead. All right, well, I get it. We'll shut that down. Shut that down for now. Okay, if we can get this boarding house up and running as quickly as possible, these people won't be too upset that they are homeless. And then we can get the freaking, you know, look at this. This is almost done, the bathhouse. The bathhouse is almost done. So things are kind of tying in together right now. Yes, we have a lot of stone right now. The fuel reserves are low, apparently. But if we can stop with using our iron and using our timber, we're going to need tools. I get it. We're going to need tools. But, like, right now, there's other problems. There's other issues that we need to deal with. And I'm kind of looking at the water now. I'm really looking at water. Not the pasture. What was it? Yeah, another big well. Well, hang on a sec. What is this looking at? 15 iron. Maybe I'll hold off for a second. 751 water seems okay for now. I think this is going to be the episode. If we can bring in the bathhouse, bring in these immigrants, make sure they have a temporary house to stay in, I think it's going to be all very, very well. Holy crap. I get myself in some dicey situations over just complete stupidity, and it's like, I don't get how you're watching this video. Why? This is, like I said, this is totally like, this game is completely out of my comfort zone. I don't typically play these kinds of games because, frankly, I'm just not good at them. So, I mean, there's that. Bad time to have people that are homeless in the freaking winter. This thing needs to get up and going now. Not yesterday, but now. Looks like it's going up very soon. By my lord. My freaking lord. You know what? Chopping house for domestic fuel. Wouldn't it be a bad idea to have an extra person in? So let's go ahead and do that. Let's get more fuel. Now that there's more people, more houses, there's going to be more fuel demand. Let's get that going on as well. Kind of adjust. Happiness is very low. Health is very low. But once we can get this bathhouse, once we can get this immigration house up, or this boarding house up, I think things should look better. Should. Keyword. Now people are starting to go in there. Okay. People are not going to be homeless anymore. Now, the bathhouse. Next thing, we need some laid stone, please. Please bring in the laid stone. Peas are now being shifted into the boarding house. Citizens are cold. Chopping house, maybe another one. Wait, isn't there, well, distillery. Well, we can, you know what? We can actually have the distillery going on now with the amount of people we have brought back into this. Where do we get them? Where do we get them? Where do we get them? Who do we take from? Who do we take from? We take from... we don't take from anybody up here because everybody is very much important. Well, we do have this going on, the furnace, which gives us furnace burden from timber. Now, if we have... I don't even know if we do. Is it in textile, you think? I'm trying to look for coal. Like, I thought that we'd been in ores, but it's not in ores. Coal. Where is the coal? Where is the coal? Building materials? No. Food? Raw materials? No. Where is the coal? Coal. Okay, we just have no coal. Okay. Let's say maybe we can skip from doing that on the wood, kind of save us a little bit of wood, but it ain't happening. Yeah, so like I said, the distillery needs to be kind of up and going. Distillery, and we have a lot of agave. Distillery takes some water from us. You know what? We'll shut that back down, actually. We'll hold off on that. Food seems to do okay. Yeah, the food seems to be doing okay, holding us over through the winter time. Bathhouse is here very, very soon, dude. The bathhouse is coming very, very soon. Holy crap. Make sure we're gathering resources here. And we take a look. Once this thing is up and running, it should give us a very good health, or not a very good health, but better health. And then probably in the next episode is trying to figure out and kind of nail down producing our own happiness within our community, because happiness is not good. And we had a good happiness buff when we had candy, and we are going to be getting a trader here soon to give us maybe another happiness boost with candy, but we need to start producing our own happiness as it is. But I think we're almost not, you know, I don't want to say we're out of the fire. We are far from out of the fire, dude. Far from out of the fire. I'm just glad that we can last a couple of winters with our food supplies. You know, we did that. Water shortage does seem like a thing, and does seem like we need to hop on another well here very soon. And that's all right. I'm okay with that. We do have one person unemployed at the moment. Yeah. We do have one person unemployed. Where should we put this person? Well, I mean, I guess we could throw him into the pasture. For now. There you go. I just want this to get done, though. Once this is done, oh baby. I tell you what, we're going to start the next episode off in the springtime, too. It's going to be even better. There it is. Okay, you know what? Give me that person back. Now we have the bathhouse up. Maxine is going to be doing this. The citizens can enjoy a body scrub at the bathhouse. Those who keep clean will be more healthy. Oh my god. We have actually done it. We brought in the bathhouse. But ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it in today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys did, please make sure to let me know by hitting the like button. And I will see you in the next one, wherever that may be. And do as always, take care.
This is for all of you, not just a song to listen to, something to give you hope to hang on to.
I'll be your